Hello and welcome back to We're Talking Tea. Tonight we will be getting into the Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 10, Episode 13. But before we get started, our drink of the night. Stella Rosa, wine, nothing too much, berry. So this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so that the next time you don't miss out on the next video. This episode was short. It wasn't long at all. It started off with Wendy having a commencement ceremony for an all-girls school. Then we had Kay had her billboard release. She had that. Then we had Tia to go tour her old home with her sister and her children. That was very emotional, but I enjoyed it. She's always showing us off the side of her. But and so I really like that about her. So that was really, really nice. And then her brother ended up calling. That was cool to see while she was walking through the home. And when she went into a particular room, her dad's birthday was on the calendar. So she just got really, really emotional. She was crying, and it was just such a joy to see because that was crazy. Like, you just went into your childhood home, and then it brought back so many memories, I'm sure. Then we had Ashley, Giselle, and Wendy go and have a sit down. Now, I automatically knew once I saw those three together, Angel's name was going to come up. And sure enough, Angel's name came up. Now, I thought Wendy was going to sit down and talk about her mom and the situation, the whole blow up that just happened at her house. But no, here we go talking about Angel again. So then we had Angel having a conversation with her sister, letting her know that the girls are coming out and that she didn't get an invitation. Then we had Ashley to host a birthday dinner, well, a birthday event. It wasn't necessarily a dinner for her son and her uncle Lump, I think his name is. And she had everybody little bitty baby nothing but cakes instead of a birthday cake. And of course, the topic of conversation was her mom and her alcoholic partner. And now he's finally in rehab, and she was excited about that. But the mom got emotional, and I know she's just tired of Ashley always dogging her old man. But what can you do? Your daughter think she knows what's best for you, and she's just trying to tell you what she think is best. So no complaints on that. We had Monique to do her book release. Oh my God, this goddamn book release. So Monique, the book about her stories to herself, I knew it was gonna be, I don't want to say trash, but how you write a book about letters to yourself? Of course, your letters to yourself is gonna be like over the top, extra, above and beyond, all that good stuff. So it was odd for me to even see that she wrote a book about it. Then you go out and pass out binders to all these ladies, and they fill out information on each tab. Now, what made you think this was not going to be a shady event? You knew everybody didn't like each other. You know this. So for you to pass out binders and have everybody writing it, I think that was a little too much. And sure enough, it was exactly what we thought it was going to be. We have, who that was? Giselle and Stacy that had a little tit for tat. Then we had Wendy and Kay that had a little conversation. Then it ended with Angel and Ashley. And so she was like, baby, at the end of the day, Ashley, if you have a problem with me, just don't come to my event. Giselle was like, well, if Ashley not coming, then I'm not coming. Now, when have she ever missed an event if Robin didn't go? Never. But now it's Ashley. You didn't want to go in the beginning. And so then after all that, Stacy tried to call. No, so then it was the whole catfish and the binder and the eviction that kept coming up, and the girl is over it. Like, neither one of them is true. Can we stop talking about it? Then we had the Stacy tried to call Angel on the phone. The phone kept cutting out. Bravo being shady as per usual. The ladies fly out. Then Wendy and Stacy gets in the car with Angel, and everybody else have their own cars and Kay was with Giselle, and she wanted to kind of give her a pep talk to be like, come on now, chill, let's just try and have a good time, make it a good week, so forth and so on. They get to the house. They're not staying with Angel. Angel is staying. The two people that are staying in Angel's house is Tia and Kate. Everybody else is staying an hour away from where she is. The ladies were upset that they could not stay in her house, but I don't blame her because she is all about positive energy, and y'all have already came with negative energy, so she just don't want that around her property. But you did have the ladies thinking that they were gonna be staying by you. So Kate kept on crying. She felt like it was the altitude that kept on making her cry. Giselle and Ashley kept on saying that they had information about what's going on with Angel, and Angel have them staying in a room by themselves with no windows. While she gave Wendy this big old room downstairs, like almost in the basement, but it's just beautiful. And Wendy absolutely loved it. But Wendy is already saying, baby, you can do all of this. I still don't like you. I'm not trying to like you. I'm not trying to get to know you. That ship has sailed. So I'm curious to see how their friendship or their situation is going to end up, because she's trying, she's extending the olive branch. I think she do feel like she maybe things got on the wrong foot, but we'll see how it goes. And we'll see if Giselle and Ashley end up at Angel's house. So that's the end of this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell so that the next time we talk tea, you will hear about it. Okay, y'all have a good night. Bye.